All right, what is your name and where are you from?
Devon.
Look in the camera.
I'm from California, actually.
Oh, okay. I was just interviewing someone from California.
Yeah.
What part of California?
Van Nuys.
Oh, Van Nuys. Is that the Valley?
Yeah. From what I can remember, I left at an early age.
Oh, you left at an early age?
Yeah.
How long you been in New York?
I would say ever since 4 years old.
Can you do a New York accent?
Nah, I can't even.
No?
Like it'll come out naturally.
Oh, you already speaking with it?
Yeah. That was like my first accent, like really, to be honest with you. Like, if I can't really like force it, you know? Yeah.
So are you Chicano?
No, I'm actually Trinidadian.
Oh, okay. I thought you were Chicano. Okay, now, you want to do dating questions or general questions?
Let's do some dating questions. Fuck it.
All right. First impressions. Let's say, you know, a girl turns you down the first time, right? A woman. And you try again. Do you try again? Can a woman's mind be changed? Can she be convinced?
I mean, with the right type of attitude and the right type of approach to it,
Yeah.
I feel like it's possible. But
Have you done that before? Change a woman's mind?
nah, I personally haven't. Mainly because like I get nervous, you know.
Yeah.
And like something with like my self-conscious, like I'm self-conscious a lot with stuff like that. So it gets tough. Like once I strike out the first time,
Yeah.
you know, it's like okay, all right, I learned from what I did. You know, like I try to like improve my game and stuff like that. Yeah.
Off the top of my head, I changed a woman's mind 3 or 4 times. The way you dress. How important is the way you dress when it comes to being a woman?
How important it is?
Yeah.
I mean,
do you see like a difference in your results when you dress nicer
yeah,
or when you're
yeah.
not?
Cause like usually if I like throw on like a suit or a tie or something like that,
Yeah.
I feel a lot more confident in myself.
Yeah.
Whereas like right now, I'm just wearing whatever I found in my closet.
Uh-huh.
You know,
Yeah.
it's not like more of like a, I would say it doesn't dampen my confidence. It's more like this is what I feel comfortable in. Yeah.
I know a lot of men come to this park specifically to meet women. Some people say this is an appropriate place, some people say not. Where do you stand on that?
Well, I'd say I'm kind of in the middle of that.
Yeah.
You know, like hey, if you want to meet someone new here, there's a lot of people here.
Yeah.
You know, but what I've seen so far, like looking at like everyone either has like a friend that they're with or like a group of people. You know, and so I guess it's like it's more of like a timing kind of thing, and how you come up and like how you approach it and stuff like that. Yeah, but I'm sort of like in the middle of that. But I can see how both sides can say what they say.
Because sometimes I'll have people say, don't meet women here, meet her at church. And then other times people will say, a lot of women want to come here to meet me. I've had women tell me that they want to meet met here.
Yeah.
Not that they want to meet me, but I'm just saying they want to meet someone.
In general,
They
yeah.
want to meet a guy. I had a woman here last night tell me that you come here to meet people for sex.
Oh wow. I mean, hey, we're all human, so hey, just come here for whatever your reason is.
Yeah. All right, now, what are your thoughts on online dating?
Oh man. If you're smooth with it, you can definitely find someone. I personally, I have like 3 dating apps on my phone.
Yeah.
I know like it sounds like kind of sad, honestly,
Yeah.
but like I haven't had any luck on there, to be honest with you. It's more of just like I'm like I find someone that has like a topic that they're interested that I'm interested in, and then we end up just just talking about it, and nothing really comes out of it. I just make like a new friend over the internet, because most of the time like I'm not even on like Tinder for dating or anything like that. I'm way past that point, you know.
All right, next question. Do you usually meet people through people you know? I mean, do you usually meet women through people you know or independently?
Yeah, through people I know, because
So
like
mutual?
my friends are like they're well versed in that kind of thing. So
Yeah, I get that. Now, what are you looking for in a woman?
honestly, someone that can have like a really great conversation. You know, something where like we could sit on the bench, we could talk about like something super deep, and they just get lost in it. You know, that's like I find that really cool. If there's a woman out there, I mean, there's plenty out there, but if I do come across a woman that can do that, that'll be just epic, you know? That'll be kick ass. That and I would say personality. You know, like no one wants to get with someone that's like overly toxic and stuff like that. You know, it's just not healthy. But if you have someone that's easygoing, that's really funny, you know, can sometimes be the life of the life of the party, you know, that's always a plus.
Now you talked about toxic. What are some signs you're looking for when you're looking for a toxic person or to avoid?
Well, from personal experience, I could say that I would say like gaslighting is like a big it's a big thing there. Yeah, because I've had my fair share of like that kind of stuff try to happen to me, and good thing like I know how to avoid that, so I don't become like a victim of that. But someone who intentionally goes out of the way to start an argument, you know, it's not cool at all.
Plenty of people like that in this park right now.
Yeah.
Now, a lot of guys when they come here and they try to meet women, they're not looking for signals or cues. What kind of signals or cues should a guy be looking for before he approaches a woman that he does not know?
Let's see. That's a good question. Well, first, just
because if you approach every good-looking woman, I think that's, you know, you're setting yourself up for failure if you're not looking for other things like body like body language and signals.
Mm-hmm.
That's why I ask you this question. What are your thoughts?
Well, you gotta like survey the environment, you know?
Yeah.
You can't just walk in there and like, yo, what's up, ladies? My name's Slim Shady. You know? You gotta like. That's a good question. I can't really come up with like a good answer for that. That's a good question.
Anytime you want to skip a question, just say skip.
Okay, cool.
How long does it take for you to like somebody?
I would say 6 months.
So you gotta really see how she acts, like in different circumstances.
In the rare cases that like it's like love at first sight, you know, it would be like 2-3 months, you know.
So you gotta become familiar with them.
Yeah.
Bad boys. Do you think women are attracted to bad boys?
Yeah, definitely. Yeah. You know what I mean? Like, hey, I don't blame them. They're adventurous, you know, like they're daring. They like, you know, there's so much stuff that I can see makes them attractive, you know.
So you said it was your first time coming here, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's my first time being here.
You gonna start coming here more often or no?
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah. What's your first impressions of this place?
It's really green. There's a lot of trees here. It's really nice. It's very spacious.
Yeah.
You know, the surrounding area is good. I think they got like NYU over there. Yeah, so I can see how this is like can be a hot spot. You know, a nice little chill spot.
You're interested in meeting people here?
Yeah, definitely.
You should come here at night. People are more open to meeting people at night.
Yeah, I'm thinking about, you know, depending on like how the mood is or how I feel, I might just, you know, stay until like nighttime or whatever. You know, because I really don't have anything to do today. It's either this or I play video games.
This is definitely better than video games.
Yeah, definitely. Word. I agree with that.
You meet a lot of interesting people here.
Mm-hmm.
But it's easy to lose people because it's like there's so many people here.
Yeah, I can see how you can lose a friend here, especially if you guys are not like.
I saw somebody I knew and then she disappeared and I haven't seen her again since.
Yeah. After a certain point, everyone just starts to just like look the same and it gets difficult.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're a single guy too?
Yeah. Been single for like
women here.
Yeah, been single for like 3 years now. Yeah.
I was talking to this one woman and somebody randomly walked up to her and asked her for a phone number. No conversation, no nothing.
Wow, that's not good.
And she's like, oh, I have a boyfriend. And then I asked her, if you didn't have a boyfriend, would you have given him your number? She said yes.
Oh, wow.
So
okay, I wasn't expecting that.
Yeah, no conversation, no nothing. What's your number? That's it. Are you single and what's your number? Mm-hmm. No, like, hello, how are you, or anything.
Yeah,
like
not even like spark up a conversation.
Yeah. He went straight to the point.
Wow, wasn't expecting that, to be honest with you.
All right, now, have you ever met a woman where you just wanted to become friends with her, but not, like, get busy with her?
Yeah, Yeah.
How do you set up that situation without sounding weird? I mean, how do you express that to her?
Well, not probably. I will drop like subtle hints, where it's like, yo, if she tries to like make a move on me, like I would calmly, like subtly like reject her, be like, nah, I'm not really feeling that. That's not my kind of vibe right now. And, I don't really want to mess up the current friendship that we have right now.
Do you think like women act differently when they're drunk? Because I had women, they acted. I thought they were feeling me last night, and I just ran into them just now, and it completely felt different from what it was last night. They were drunk last night too. They're not drunk now.
Okay. Probably got like a hangover right now, yeah. Yeah, definitely. I mean, it depends on the person, but I definitely think that alcohol does affect a person's like personality or like their how they communicate with other people. Because with me, when I get drunk, I'm like I come out of my shell like completely, and I'm like super social. I'm starting conversations and all that. But when I'm sober, I'm more like reserved. But once I come out of my shell, like I'm willing to talk to people and stuff like that. Alcohol is just like a liquid courage for me.
Yeah, I had that happen to me with quite a few women. Like I really thought they were into me when they were drunk, and then I see them when they're not drunk, and they're like,
It's like a totally different person. Yeah.
Yeah. Now, do you think opposites can attract? I had a woman who was playing for the volleyball team, and she told me. I asked her what kind of men does she like, and she told me athletes because she's an athlete. So do you think opposites can attract?
Yeah, definitely. I think opposites can attract.
Right.
Just yeah. To put it simply, yeah, opposites do attract and they can attract.
All right, now complimenting women. A lot of people are out there saying you shouldn't compliment women. The other percentage is saying you should compliment women. I'm talking about in public spaces like this, or like on a subway or wherever, right? Should a man be complimenting a woman? Like,
If it's with good intentions, yes.
I'm talking about like saying, oh, you have like nice eyes or something.
Yeah, as long as you don't come off as creepy.
Yeah.
I feel like, yeah, you definitely should. I mean, like, hey, if you have something nice to say it. You feel me? Like, yeah.
How would you describe creepy?
How would I describe creepy?
Yeah.
Probably just like randomly coming up to them, saying something inappropriate, like, "Oh, you have a nice ass" or something like that. That's weird. Like, no one wants some random person to come up to them, especially if it's a guy and it's a woman. That's just weird, dude. You don't. Yeah, like you already you ruined your chances when you say something like that.
Definitely think before you speak.
Word, that's a fact, bro.
Now, you down to answer a weird question?
Yeah, sure. Hit me.
Would you rather smash an unattractive female or an attractive male? You're a straight guy. First of all, you a straight guy?
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, like, yeah, I'm totally open to answer those type of questions. I don't really care.
Yeah.
All right, so unattractive woman or an attractive guy?
Yeah. A very attractive guy or an unattractive guy?
That's a tough question. I would say an attractive woman.
Yeah.
Because like I wouldn't really care about the looks either way.
Yeah.
Because I'm not the type of like person that care about looks. Yeah,
That's
but
good. You're
yeah.
gonna get far in life with that. I'm surprised you've been single for 3 years. Because with that criteria, it should be pretty easy for you to find someone.
Yeah, well, it all starts with just like having the confidence in yourself, and me being out of the game for like 3 years, I kind of lost my edge. So you gotta reignite the flame.
Now we are at 15 minutes now. How much further you want to go?
If you want to stop right here, that's cool. Or if you want to switch up the questions to like a different category.
I can switch it.
Okay, yeah.
Now, when do you believe the peak of human life is?
I would say your 20s and your 30s and your 60s.
60s?
Yeah, because isn't that like your golden years where it's like you're retiring and like, you know, you go on
No,
vacations
but like
and stuff?
I'm thinking like in life we're going uphill, right? Well, from the time we're born, we're going uphill, and then at some point we start going downhill, right? Things start, we're not in our prime anymore. So you're saying 60s. So even if you're in your 50s, you're still going upwards in life.
Yeah, I would say like it was sort of like an up and down kind of thing for me.
Yeah.
Like 20s it's a peak,
Yeah.
and then it goes up to 30s, and then it starts to go down a little bit towards your 40s and your 50s, and then 60s. That's like your golden year,
Yeah.
and then sad to say it, but that's when everything like starts to slow down a bit. You're getting older and whatnot.
Yeah.
Yeah. Do I believe nice guys finish last?
Yes.
Sometimes they do. Yeah, they definitely do.
Really? All right, now, if you could redo any part of your life, what would it be?
Oh man, where I could redo my life, probably be middle school.
What would you have done differently?
Honestly, I would have been a lot more social.
Outgoing?
Yeah, outgoing. Just like starting to make connections, because that's when like I would say that's what my self-consciousness came in during middle school, and it followed me into high school and up until now.
So you were like withdrawn?
Yeah, I was like super secluded. I was like,
Yeah.
I was to myself. I only had like 2 friends out of like that entire phase of my life.
Wait, so what are you doing now to put yourself out there?
Well, I'm restarting my photography page on Instagram. Yeah.
What is it?
What's that?
What is it? What's the page?
It's called the Brooklyn Sniper.
Why do you call yourself that?
Well, honestly, it's gonna sound kind of funny, but I feel like a camera.
Yeah.
It's also like a sniper. You can take shots at a distance.
Yeah. Not the kind of with the gun.
Not that kind.
Yeah.
No, but yeah, that's basically where I got it. I was like in my sleep and I woke up. I'm like, holy shit, this sounds awesome.
Wait, but how does that connect you with other people?
Well, it gives a little bit of like an insight on what I am, like what I do. I like to express myself through my photos and stuff. Yeah.
So it doesn't necessarily have to deal with other people.
No, not really. But hey, if like they want to know more about me, that's probably the best way to go about it.
Do you talk to other photographers?
Yeah. Actually, I keep in contact with the person that taught me everything I know. Yeah, all the time.
Yeah.
I'm still learning. Most of it is just like trial and error. Because I like to get my hands dirty and just learn it myself. I'm not too big of a person to just go on YouTube. How to take X amount of photos in this kind of way. I like to learn it myself. Yeah, I definitely should.
What kind of following you got?
What kind of following?
Yeah.
I wouldn't really call it a following. I'm not that big yet.
Yeah.
I would just say it's like a bunch of people that just like to. It's like just like looking at my photos,
Yeah. Are you taking any photos today or no?
I definitely will. If I see something that catches my eye.
Well, what kind of camera are you using?
I'm using a iPhone SE2.
How's the resolution on that?
What's that?
How's the resolution on that?
I think it's like 1960 over 1080.
Yeah. I mean, the megapixels is good too.
Yeah, it's like I can't even tell you the exact amount, but the photos come out crystal clear.
Really?
Yeah.
Cool. You got any examples to show me?
Not on
What's the
hand.
best one on that? What's the best one on that?
What's the best one that I've taken?
On the phone.
Oh.
That you can show me.
Yeah, just give me a second. Yeah, I can definitely show you.
It doesn't have to be the best one, just something good.
Would I still work if I had a trust fund of $10?
For $5,000 a month.
Yeah, definitely. It would just keep me busy. I mean, if I knew that I had like a trust fund,
Right.
I'd probably just want to like sit in the house all day. Like, yo, I don't give a shit. I got money waiting for me. Nah. I want to keep myself busy. I can't, be complacent just because I got money in the bank. It's not a good work ethic.
Where do you see yourself 5 years from now?
Where do I see myself 5 years from now?
You see yourself married with kids, owning your own house.
Yeah, most likely, yeah. If I play my cards right, yeah.
So all of the above.
Yeah.
Still here in New York?
Probably not.
Where are you trying to go?
Somewhere overseas.
Like where? Trinidad?
Yeah, most likely Trinidad. You know, maybe like probably Japan. I've always wanted to go there.
Speak Japanese?
Ah man, I wish, dude.
How are you gonna survive there with no Japanese?
We'll definitely start taking classes. You know, way before even considering any travel plans. You know, you got to learn the language over there.
So what is the advantage of Trinidad?
Well, I know how to cook a mean pot of food. You know, like I know all about seasoning, like all types of recipes. You know,
What do y'all eat in Trinidad? Curry?
my favorite thing, like out of all the stuff that they make over there, is doubles. You know, it's like how do I describe it? It's like chickpeas like mixed together with like flour.
Yeah.
It's kind of like a sandwich, if you will.
Yeah.
But you know, it's multiple ways you can eat it.
Right.
But yeah, it's really amazing.
Alright, now what were you doing during the lockdown? In March
Oh,
and
man.
April last year.
I was
How'd you spend that time?
most of the time I was in the house.
What were you doing in the house?
You know, just keeping myself occupied reading books. You know, watching like nature documentaries and stuff like that. Yeah.
No DIY?
No, not really. I don't really find myself as an arts and crafts kind of person.
No
know,
working out?
Yeah, every now and then I would, get down and like do a couple of push-ups, every now and then. But I wouldn't call myself like a really
Were you
active.
gaming a lot too?
Yeah, definitely. Yeah. Especially during like the height of it. I was definitely I was with my friends, we were like just playing the P4, just grinding and everything like that, yeah.
So you say you make videos, right?
Used to, yeah.
What kind of videos you talking?
Well, this was back when I was like 15, so I was like one of the edgy teenager types. I would like make a compilation of a bunch of like unfunny videos, but some of them were like cringeworthy. So I would make like cringe compilations for people's enjoyment. They didn't really take off because I didn't know jack shit about editing, and I still don't. But yeah, it was like just putting clips together, what I found funny, what I found like secondhand embarrassment.
So none of them got a lot of views.
None of them got really a lot of views. Like the most one that I got was like probably just 900 views.
That's pretty good.
Yeah, it's decent,
It's a lot more than I get.
Hey, maybe one day. I mean like shit, because this is me saying like I don't really have like any subscribers either. You probably got more than me.
I got like some, but like I don't get a lot of views. Even like my subscribers don't even watch my videos.
Oh man, that sucks, dude.
A lot of them just subscribe to me because they know me or whatever, right?
Yeah.
But it doesn't mean that they're gonna watch my videos. Now, do you consider yourself to be a leader?
Oh no, definitely not. No.
So you're like a follower.
Yeah, I'd rather have someone reliable in command than me being in command, because like I feel like I choke at certain points where I can't make a decision. That's not good. Yeah.
What kind of advice you got for young people?
For young people?
Yeah.
Always stay true to yourself. Don't let anyone tell you to be someone else, or you shouldn't have to change yourself to fit in with a certain crowd.
Right.
Because it's not good mentally, it's not good emotionally, and socially. I don't think it's good socially either.
No. If you had 3 wishes, what would they be?
Probably wish I had superpowers.
Like what? X-ray vision?
More like invulnerability, like Superman. Like flight.
Take a hit?
Yeah, definitely. I probably want to be like Luke Cage, or like Daredevil or something like that. Yeah, but without the blindness, of course. I could.
Sleep in like a bathtub.
Yeah, word. Now, yeah, probably superpowers. A lot of knowledge, and a house rent free.
You got any special talents?
Special talents?
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's pretty gross.
What is it?
I can bend my finger all the way back. I'm double jointed.
Really?
Yeah, I had a feeling you didn't want to see it.
No, we don't need to see it. We'll take your word for it.
Yeah. Every time I show it to people, they get grossed out.
You can make a TikTok video out of that.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Game changers. Have you had anything happen to you that made you want to change the way you live your life?
Probably I'd make myself a little bit more like work driven. You know, because I don't really have like a need for like money at the moment. Like it's not really my focus. Like I'm starting to focus like on myself at the moment. Because like if my, because I know for a fact that myself isn't right now.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna like perform well like
Yeah.
in a workplace and stuff like that. You know.
Right. Now, are you Muslim at all?
No.
Now, how important is marriage to you?
On a scale of 1 to 10, it's like a 7.
So it's important.
Yeah, it's a little bit up there. Yeah.
For ancestry, how important is that to you?
What's that?
Ancestry, how important is that to
Ancestors?
you? Do you want to trace your ancestry back like 10 generations?
No. I feel like my family tree has made a lot of like great accomplishments in the world. I wouldn't want to change that.
No, but you wouldn't want to know more about it?
Oh no, yeah, I definitely would. I would love to. You know?
So would you do an ancestry.com thing?
Yeah, totally.
So you send in your DNA and they'll tell you where you came from. What motivates you in life?
What motivates me in life? The dopamine of getting something done.
Is Facebook still relevant?
Is what?
Facebook.
Facebook?
Yeah.
I mean, shit. All my friends are on it.
Oh, so it is.
Yeah. I feel like New York is really like holding Facebook up right now.
Is it really?
Yeah, like a lot of people like young around my age, they still use Facebook. Like, I mean, it's mainly like the only thing that really matters in like social media besides like Instagram, Snapchat, whatever. Because MySpace isn't relevant, not anymore.
That's funny because 90% of the people that I interview don't use Facebook.
Oh really? Wow.
I actually made a video about that. Is Facebook still relevant? You can watch that.
Okay.
If you get a chance.
My Instagram is Fizzini, Fizzini. Don't ask me how I got it because I forgot. Yeah. I guess I can plug my PlayStation, FK9 Fizzini. You know, I play all types of shit. So yeah, if you're looking for a friend, hit me up. Always available. Yeah. And I guess that's it.
You want to give a shout out to anybody?
Yeah. Shout out Illinois. Shout out Sean Price. Shout out Ola Boot Camp. Shout out Reese Visa. And shout out my boy Mason. Word.
He's in Illinois.
Illinois is a rapper.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he's one of my rap mentors. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, you're into rap and all that?
Yeah, I used to freestyle a lot when I was in high school, but not anymore.
Yeah, you don't do it anymore?
Nah.